Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Sarge Football Corner. Welcome back to another live stream, another show, another video on the channel. We're here for another episode of the Gooner Lounge. You already know, every Monday, me and T here to break down whatever that shit was, to break down whatever that was, bro. So we're here to break it down. We're here to speak about it, guys. Obviously, dropped my dropped my match reaction. Go watch it, pre-recorded as always. But guys, what we do need from you before we get started on trying to decipher what's going on with my freaking club, I need you guys to smash that like button. I need you guys to subscribe to the channel. And I need you guys to hit that bell notification so you're notified every time we go live. Yes, guys, you can come and cook me. I'm all up for that. Come and cook me. Say whatever you want about Arsenal. I don't care. But what we need to do is we need to hit that like button. That's what we need to do, and subscribe to the channel, of course. But anyway, T, big up to you, my broski.
Big up, bro.
Bro, it's peak settings right now, man. It's peak settings right now. It's DEFCON 1, bro. It's DEFCON 1 settings. It's
Yeah.
How are you
First,
feeling, bro?
first of all, I just want to say thank you, Galatasaray, for making this last few days a little bit more bearable. You know what I'm saying? I just seen the biggest. I just see the best game of the season. I think. You know what I'm saying? And we won at the end of it, so I'm happy. But yeah, bro, Arsenal. Back to the dark side and the reality of things, bro. Yesterday at Ahwa, I just said my piece. I said I'm not gonna defend anyone. This is not defendable anymore. You know what I'm saying? We've seen things, we've let slide a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? We've accepted a lot from these guys. You and I both know this. Yeah. We've been patient a lot with what's going on. We've been patient with the fact that these players were young. We were patient with the fact that Arteta was a novice. You know what I'm saying? We were patient with the fact that, oh, he doesn't have his team yet. He needs to build his team, blah blah blah. And we've said a lot of things, and to the point that we gave a lot of leeway to these players and this manager. You know what I'm saying? But for me, a 0-0 at home against Everton is inexcusable. You cannot defend that anymore. I personally cannot defend that. Okay, because I said this yesterday at Ahwa as well. The only players that are worthy of defending of this team is Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Magalhaes,
Mm.
William Saliba, maybe Timber, and maybe Raya. Apart from that, nobody deserves defending, in my opinion. Arteta, who forces this Rice at the 8th gimmick, has to stop. Okay? This party at right back gimmick has to stop. This, how should I say, experiments, seeing Havertz drift to the wings instead of going to the 16-yard box to receive a cross. You know what I'm saying? All these experiments, I personally had enough. We had 16 games and we only won half of those. The others we've lost or drew. You know how embarrassing that is? And if we compare this season, if we compare our points tally to the last year and the year before
Yeah,
that, it's worse. We've been
laughable.
regressing. And you know what's funny, Saad? You know the last year of Arsene Wenger, the guy that everyone wanted gone out of this club, we had maybe 1 point less with him at this exact game week in his last year. Did you know that? Did you know that? This Arteta team, this whole rebuild 800 million, has 1 point more than Arsene Wenger in his last season managing Arsenal. And we wanted that guy gone. And we give this guy Zama patience. You know what I'm saying? Just to
Mm-hmm.
say it in Moroccan. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We give this guy the Zama patience, not the
yeah,
real patience, because this guy, because I've seen people say, oh, this guy has credit in the bank. If he has one off year, it's okay. It's no problem. Brother, 4.5 years, no trophy is no credit, in my opinion. Just to say, but that's a whole different story. I just want to stick at this game. For me, this is inexcusable. I cannot defend this anymore. Even Trossard, my guy, that's my baller right there. Even he can fuck off. Okay, even he can get out of this club and just leave, because I had enough of these guys, bro. And I'm not only talking about Arteta. My aim is not only on Arteta. It's on Martinelli. It's on Kai Havertz. You know what I'm saying? I've had enough.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing Martinelli lose his pace and then doing nothing. He cannot even dribble past a 40-year-old Ashley Young, brother. And we're talking about Mudrik, who have done that, who has done that, and he made it look easy. And we have this guy Martinelli, who cannot even get past that 40-year-old guy, bro. How? Pardon. How can I defend this side? How can I defend this? You want to dissect the game? This is my dissection of the game. One big chance created, okay? Maybe two, three shots on target, if I remember correctly,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
that's it. How can I sit here and dissect the fact that we cannot break that goddamn low block, yeah, with three shots on target and one big chance created? It's insane to me. It's insane to me. And the fact that people say, oh, it's just a blimp, it's just this, it's just that. Brother, it's not only about results anymore. We've seen this in the performances, okay? The fact that we had to rely on set pieces because we couldn't create an open play goal. The insanity, the fact that people still try to defend this. And when we say, oh, we need a striker, they say, oh, but the striker is not going to get any service, blah, blah, blah. Bro, we have Bukayo Saka, who's on the verge of breaking this goddamn assist record of the Premier League. Okay? And you tell me that the striker will not get any service? Bro, eh, I, I've had enough. I can go on and on and on. If you let me go, Saad, I would be talking for the next half hour. But I just want to conclude my whole spiel by
Mm-hmm.
saying this. I've had enough of the gaslighting. I've had enough of the mediocrity. And I've had enough of the boring football that doesn't bring me results. I said I accept boring game if we get the results. But the results have been gone as well. So what the fuck are we doing here, bro? We are watching Arsenal to get bored. You know what I'm saying? People wake up at 6 in the morning in America, 8 in the morning in America to watch this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Look at Suraida. Suraida is awake at 4 a.m., bro, to watch this shit. And then halfway through the game, she says, oh, fuck this, I'm going to bed. Bro, you know how insane that is that your club makes you do this? You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's all I have to say about this, bro. I just had enough of the bullshit, bro. That's it.
Listen, you know what? Yeah. Sorry, I just need to text someone. Here's the thing, man. And for me, I've seen the whole outburst on Twitter, on social media, and everybody saying our title's over, titles. Bro, the title was done for me against Fulham. So this game, this game just proved to me how just way more that we're not ready for this.
Mm.
It just confirmed in my mind that we're not ready. We're not ready to win a title because these players don't want it. They really don't. They might come out and say, we want to win, we want this. Is my mic off? Does my mic sound a bit booky?
I can hear you.
Let me just double check before there we go. Yeah. I was using the booky mic. My
Okay.
Yeah, this just confirmed because I don't think these players truly want it. I don't think they want it. I don't think they want to score. I don't think they want to attack the goal because I'm sitting there and I'm looking at it all happen in front of me. And I'm like, okay, you've got the ball with so much space in front of you. Saka's trying to make a run. Havertz is trying to make a run. Um, Martinelli's trying to make a run, yeah? But I'm seeing man just hover over the ball. and just, let me just take another touch and then another touch and another touch. I'm like, bro, are you serious? Like, there is a serious in this team. There is a serious lack of urgency, and it's pissing me off. There is a reliance on passing backwards, the safe pass. Nobody wants to take a risk in this team. Nobody wants to take a risk in this team. Nobody wants to try and get a ball into the box. No one wants to try and do a crazy pass to try and get a player in front of goal. Yeah, nobody wants to do that. The only player that does that is Martin Odegaard. He's the only one who does these like risky balls, or these like really good ball where it goes just over the top, or he does little through ball, whatever. He's the only one. Nobody else is able to do that. Nobody has the ability to do that. And that's just the creation. That's just the creativity of the team to try and get yourself in a position where you can try and make these goal scoring opportunities. But moving away from the goal scoring opportunities and creating them is another problem, which is finishing them.
Mm.
The lack of clinical edge in this team is sickening. The lack of clinical edge in this team is diabolical. Is this a team that's going to win the is this a team that's going to win the Premier League? And here's the thing. At the end of the day, I can't even sit here and blame the players fully, because I've seen these players be urgent. I've seen these players play with an urgency and a quickness and counter-attacking perfectly and using their pace and forget about doing the the simple thing or the easy thing, which is to pass back. But I'm taking that risk. I'm going for it, even if I lose the ball. Bun it. I'm just gonna. I'll sprint back. Yeah. So what this falls under is a simple fact that the person that has to hold majority of the blame, simply put, is the gaffer, is Mikel Arteta. He has to hold the blame because he's putting them out there to play like this. At home is where you're supposed to express yourself. When you're in front of your own fans and you've got your fans in the stadium, that is where you have to express yourself. That is where you have to show what you're about. Play attacking football. But these men are sitting here doing some bullshit, and Arteta's sitting here doing some bullshit, and it's starting to get out of hand now because the title's gone now. So the only major trophy we have left is the UCL. I've seen I've seen a few people on Twitter that, listen, everyone has their own thing. Everyone has their own opinions. Everyone, does their own thing. Yeah. If you want to be delusional, you want to think that we're somehow going to make this back, even though forget about fighting one team right now, guys. We are fighting two teams. Not only Liverpool, Liverpool are effing up right now badly. Yeah, Liverpool are dropping points, left, right, and centre. They're dropping points right now. So this is the time where you catch Liverpool slipping because their team's all over the place. Yeah, these men want to start talking about we deserved it. We got a red card, but we played so well with our hearts, bro. Forget about that bullshit. The main thing is Liverpool dropped points against Fulham. Yeah, fuck the yellow card or the red card or the fucking green card. They dropped points. They dropped points. Yeah.
Not once, but
So
twice.
so this is 2 games in a row that Liverpool dropped points. So right now they're rattled. And they're going to continue to drop points unless they get out of this. Yeah. We should be capitalizing off of that. But as always, in perfect Arsenal fashion, we F it up. As always, we are not there to take advantage, to capitalize.
Twice.
It is amazing to me. It's amazing how I can see this team just play so shit when they, I'll be real, against Monaco, they had no problem creating chances. Against Monaco, they were actually playing all right. But then
Yeah, but
we
Monaco
come
came
out
to play football.
against Everton, huh?
That's the difference. Monaco came to play football, and Everton didn't.
No,
It's
no,
the
but
it's the type of
regardless of
opponent
that,
we cannot break down. That's the
no, no,
difference.
but regardless of that, you okay? We could say that we against West Ham. West Ham came sat back. West Ham sat back.
No, this is for
I don't
Toka,
even.
not for you. This is for Toka, not for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Hold that,
But
Hussam. Bon Trabzonspor, vriend. Hey, kill.
but West Ham sat back. West Ham sat back. So what was the issue then? We scored plenty of goals then. So this is an issue that when we're coming up against low blocks, is it gonna be one time we're playing good or one time we're playing defensive? Like, bro, this is crazy, and it's starting to piss me off. And people are saying, I've seen Adier saying, "Oh, just say Arteta out. Why are you skirting around the point?" I'm not Arteta out though. I've said from the very beginning of the season, he needs to win me a major trophy. I will
Okay,
give
okay.
him till the end of the
Let me
season.
change the question. Let me change the question. Okay, we know that you're not Arteta out because obviously you're not going to be Arteta out of the till the end of the season. But are you done with his bullshit? That's the
Yes,
question.
yes,
I
I
think
am.
that's the
Yes,
better question.
yes, I am done with his bullshit. That's a better question. Forget about if I want him gone or anything. But I'm getting sick and tired of his bullshit. I'm getting sick and tired of the subs. We took off Martin Erdegaard, which to be honest, I was okay with him taking off Erdegaard. People were throwing a hissy fit about him taking off Erdegaard.
Hmm.
Erdegaard didn't deserve to play the rest of that game. Erdegaard was shocking and shit and awful. So Erdegaard did not deserve to play the rest of that game. So I was fine with him taking off Erdegaard. But when he took off Erdegaard and he's bringing on Jorginho, and I'm sitting there like, hold on a minute. We need to score a goal, and this man bringing on Jorginho for what? What's Jorginho with his old legs gonna do, bro? Like, is he gonna score us a goal? You could have brought on Trossard way earlier, thrown the kitchen sink at it, bun it, just bring on every attacker that you have. Sterling, I don't
What?
care.
Yeah. What?
Jesus,
What
bring on
about Sterling?
everybody.
Yeah.
Throw the kitchen sink at it. Because what
You,
have you got to lose now?
you
You
know
got
what
to
it
throw
is,
the
Saad?
kitchen sink at it.
You know what it is with this specific point? I don't think the Odegaard sub was entirely the issue. Like you said, it wasn't an issue because he wasn't having a great game. I think the issue was that he took off Odegaard before someone like Martinelli, who was having a way worse game than him.
I'm
I
sick
think
and tired of
I,
Martinelli.
I
I'm
think
actually
I
sick
think
and tired.
Odegaard should have been the one that should have been subbed one of the later ones, not the first one, because he was literally the first sub that he made, bro. It's crazy. But go ahead about Martinelli. What'd you say, Martinelli?
I'm sick and tired of Martinelli. I'll be real with you guys. I've had it with this guy, man. I've had it, bro. I'm done. I don't know whether it's Arteta telling him to do this shit. I don't know whether it's him telling him just doing this shit. I don't give a fuck because I'm done with this guy. I'm done with a lot of the players now. I'm done with him. Jesus, we don't even need to speak about because I want that guy gone in January. Sterling, this guy never comes on, so why the fuck are we paying him 100k a week? Why? Are we charity now? Are we giving away wages for no reason? Zinchenko, I'm done with this guy, of course. We all know why. Politician, can't keep his nose out of everything. This guy has
Mhm.
to get involved in absolutely everything. You scumbag, piece of shit prick. Fuck you. Um, Tommy Yasu, I'm done with because the guy's always on the fucking bench on the physio's bench, getting fucking treated for some weird thing that's happened in training. I'm done with a lot of these players. A lot of these players, and these are players that are supposed to be in our squad. These are players that are supposed to be taking us forward. I'm sick and tired of it. If we do not get additions in January, I'm gonna be asking serious questions. You know what? Bun this. If we don't get additions in January, yeah, then it's gonna be Cronky out for me. I'll tell you this right now. It's gonna be Cronky out for me. I'm gonna be Cronky out if we do not get any additions in January in that attack because I'm sick. to death of these fucking attackers. They're dog shit. Our attackers are dog shit.
Did
They're
did
the
you
worst.
didn't you see the Arteta quote about January?
I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen them say, "Oh, we're Arsenal are not looking to get anybody in January unless we have injuries or we have uh, an unexpected off." Bro, fuck that shit, bro. That means that you guys are sitting there and you guys are accepting this. You're like, okay, this is fine then. The team is fine where it is. So clearly you have not changed. Clearly this is just a top four project for you. This ain't a win the league project. This ain't a win major trophies project. No, 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 no. Nah, 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 nah. It ain't adapting, bro. This is a stick on top four, yeah. Let's try get top four. Let's get FA Cup here. Let's get a League Cup there. We're a big fucking club. This is Arsenal fucking football club. We're not joke men, bro. We don't sit here and accept FA Cup and League Cup. Why do we think we were screaming that Cronky out for so long when we were winning FA Cups? I was
Saad, look at the
wiping my
dates.
ass with FA Cup winners medals.
Look
Wiping
at the
my
dates.
ass with it, bro. Back to backs. And I don't give a fuck about that shit. I want to win leagues, bro. Leagues, champs. That's all I want to fucking win. The league and the Champions League. That's it. I couldn't give a flying fuck about these trophies anymore. I'm done. I'll celebrate them, but I'm done with it because I don't want these trophies. I want the big boys. I want the big ears. I want the fucking Premier League trophy at the end of the season. And the way these fucking owners are going, yeah, and the way this fucking manager is going, yeah, because I've had it up to here, bro. I've been as positive as I can. I've stuck with the boys. I've said, you know what? I'm gonna back the players 100%. I'm gonna back the manager 100%. You know what? These owners are cooking. They got rice for us. Which when they got rice, we were happy because we were like, oh my god, they spent 100 million on the club. Wow, this is different. We've never seen it as Arsenal fans, bro. We've never seen such a huge amount spent on one player. But all of a sudden, these men have done a 180 turn and then gone the other way and said, hold on a minute. Yeah, we're going for the title, but right now we're working on patience. Yeah, this is patience. Let's wait. Give it time, guys. And then you got all of these fucking pricks on social media. They're just puppets, bro, and they're just pushing the proper. They're just pushing everything, bro. Oh, if you want Arteta sacked right now, you are crazy. No, I want Arteta. If I wanted Arteta sacked, it's for valid reasons. That he's fucked it. Last season, he fucked it. The season before, he fucked it. And I said, you know what? I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it slide. Because Arteta he's still learning himself at the top level. The players are still experiencing and learning themselves at the top level. And T said this. Me and him both have been T has been allowing more shit, bro, because he's definitely like he was always on the brink of Arteta out. Like it was there, bro. Do you know what I mean? He was just holding his tongue because he was like, you know what, we are actually cooking right now. So let me just see what happens before I make my final judgment. Me, I was fully back in the club. I was back in it. Everybody knows the video, bro. I believe my gaffer, he will win this league. All that shit, man, that people are joking about. Yeah, it's funny. But these man are letting the fucking fans down. I was there at fucking Everton. I was in the fucking stadium watching the fucking game. It was dog shit. We were booing at the end. We were booing at the end. We all knew. The players knew that Liverpool had fucked up. The players knew that Liverpool had dropped points. They knew it at half time. And that was the second half performance that they came out and gave us. That is the second half performance that they came out and put out there, bro. That's the second half performance that Arteta demanded. Fucking pricks. Useless sacks of shit. That's the reality of the situation. I'm livid. My head was on Mars. I don't even know where my head is right now, bro. Because I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit, bro, that we have to live through every single time as Arsenal fans, bro. Can we never be happy? Can we never go and win majors? Do I have to go back in my archives of my head and go back to 2004 to see the last time I saw us win a major? Like, is that what I have to do now all the time? I'm sick and tired of it, bro. T, I'm gonna pass it over to you, bro, because I'm fuming and I'm livid, bro.
Mhm.
You need, bro. You need to go, bro, because I'm vexed, bro. I'm heated, bro. You need to go, bro. You need to
Yeah.
just speak, bro, please.
Well, I'm just watching this Inter game to calm myself down a little bit to watch some Inzaghi football, some proper football. You know what I'm saying? That's my future gaffer right there. You know what I'm saying? But no, but bro, look at the date. Okay, today it's December 16th. Okay, in 2 weeks, maybe a little bit longer than 2 weeks, the January transfer window is going to open. Yes, correct. Yeah. And the one guy that gives us the information about what's going to happen in January gave us a quote of a gave us information quote: the January transfer window is not going to be busy for us. Okay. And when I look at the situation at the club, the fact that we didn't hire a sporting director yet just tells me that what Arteta is saying is correct. We're not going to do anything in January. If anything, we will get someone like Trossard, who's maybe 20 million max, 30 million max, and khalas, you know what I'm saying? But apart from that, I don't see these guys being ambitious in January because, bro, let's be real. The ones that we want are, first of all, not available in January. And if you want to make those kinds of players available, like the Gyökeres's, you have to spend money. Okay? And we know these guys ain't going to spend zilch. These guys are gonna spend zilch in January, okay? And that's the reason why, for me, I understand why people say, "Oh, I'll give it to the end of the season to see how it's how it unfolds the whole season." Blah blah blah. For me, I don't see us winning the majors, and people talk about the Champions Leagues. It's cute, it's funny, but do you really think this team has the nuts to win the Champions League? Of course not. Bro, people dare to defend Kai Havertz at this Everton game against me, okay? Because I had some conversations and people said, "Oh, Havertz is not the right target. We had the worst players." Brother, that last that last challenge of Havertz, 1v1 versus Pickford, he pushed out of that whole challenge. Do you remember? Do you know what I'm talking about? He just retracted. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go for it. And I was like, is this the guy who's gonna score 20 goals as what people are saying? You know what I'm saying? Is this the guy who's gonna lead the front line? Is this the name that fits Arsenal Football Club? Because let's be real, brother. We had Aubameyang, we had Alexis Sanchez, we had Thierry Henry. We always had a baller up front, whether it's a world class baller or one level below that, but it was always a baller. Okay? And Aubameyang was the last guy that we bought that was an actual baller up front. We have Saka, who's from our academy, and we don't have anyone to complement him with because Arteta refuses to buy forward players. And the fact that this guy has a huge say in the fact that which sporting director comes, I think that's also one of the reasons why we don't have a sporting director yet. Because for this guy, you can basically pick your boss. Okay. So this guy needs to pick the perfect guy for him to not get sacked. Because I am fully convinced, Saad, I am actually fully convinced. This is not a conspiracy theory whatsoever. This guy is in it for himself. He is not in it for this fucking club. This guy earns 15 million a season. This guy dares to regress this team when people were penny pinching about, oh, we had a few more points and we scored 10 more goals the season after. So we basically improved, not looking at actual achievements, not looking at actual trophies, you know what I'm saying? and we've been penny pinching, and now this guy regressed this team, and now we say, oh, khalas, let's just get the cups and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because some people say this. And also, what also disgusts me, and that's specifically from this fan base, you say we booed them at the end of the game, correct? Some fans dare to say, oh, it was a small portion of fans who booed. You know what I'm saying? It's basically patronizing and belittling those fans and saying that their opinion is not important, because that's how it is to be a fan that is criticizing this whole regime. You know what I'm saying? People are part of this cult, and when you criticize, you get slandered for it. Okay? And Saad, You've been here for my most rants and all those things.
Mhm.
Every time I said something, I've been called reactionary. People just let me speak my piece and then khalas, move on and say something else. You know what I'm saying? And I always said to you, Saad, I am not a guy that fixes stuff. I am that guy that prevents stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's basically my job as well. I'm that guy that prevents stuff rather than fixing stuff, because you rather want to prevent stuff before it goes wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's how
Mm.
I. But I've been called reactionary. I've been called negative. But for me, the most important thing is this club. And when I see this club stagnating in mediocrity, basically, because 4.5 years with no trophies is for me unacceptable. If this was any other manager, he would have been sacked ages ago. But for some reason, Arteta cannot be sacked. For some reason, Arteta cannot be that guy. He is the only guy that can save us. You know what I'm saying? That notion is just bullshit for me. Because how? And I'll finish off by saying this because I do not want to ramble for too long.
Mm.
How can Manchester United, who is in 14th, 15th place, sack Erik ten Hag, who won more trophies than Arteta, by the way, and then go to Sporting Lisbon, one of the best teams in Europe right now, who have a functioning team, who have a functioning structure, basically, and say, you know what? We want the guy behind the wheel. And they got him just like that. You know what I'm saying? How can a 15th place Man United do that? And our fan base just go out and make excuses. Do these people really think that Inzaghi will not accept a $10 million contract? Are these people insane, Saad? We can double his money, triple his money, just like that, and it wouldn't make a dent because Arteta earns 3 times his money, and this guy is a league winner. That's the difference. And I just want league winners. I just want trophies. I'm just done. Well, I'm done. I have nothing to say, but it's done. It's really done because 4.5 years, so many chances. I agreed with Ashraf with one thing, and that is if this guy regresses this team from the year before, then the red flags should rise. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And this season proved that. Yet we still have fans out here making excuses. Isn't this crazy? Isn't it? Because are we gonna let these people speak for us or not? Because I've witnessed a few leaks. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I've witnessed a few leaks, and those were the happiest moments in my life. Okay.
Can I show you something?
Yeah, sure. I just want to finish off by saying, did
Yeah, go.
those people not see us winning leagues to the point that do they not know how amazing that feeling is? How important that is for a big club like us? You know what I'm saying? Manchester City is almost surpassed us. Isn't that important for them? Because for me, it's really important. I want to be the biggest club in England, and I want my club to go for that. You know what I'm saying? But it's bro. Go ahead, show me what you want to see. What you want to show?
Just want to show you some some things that we need to speak about. Firstly, this. I'll just read it out for you quickly. Gabriel Martinelli's best asset is pace, but he never uses it. When he's 1v1 and there's space in behind, he chooses a safe option and goes backwards. I would never do that. Then when Arsenal are in trouble, what do? They pass the ball to Bukayo Saka. Every team knows this. This is one of our greatest players to ever play at our club speaking like this, because he's a fan of Arsenal, by the way. No matter what these fucking brain dead pussyos that are here want to fucking tell you, no matter what these brain dead pussyos want to tell you about, look at here we go. They gave the mic to Thierry Henry and he's using it. I saw that on Twitter today, bro. Are you guys fucking idiots? Are you brain dead, or do you are you like what's going on? What is all of this shit about? Do you know what I mean? Because I've seen this so many times. Henri speaks facts, yeah, about the situation at hand, and he speaks from a point of view of having lived it and having been at that level to where he knows 100% what it takes to win a league. Yeah, he knows what it takes to go invincible, bro. Forget about just winning a league. To win a league without losing a game. Yeah, he knows what it takes to get your team out of the shit. When your team's stuck in it, you need that one player. This whole Arteta thing that he talks about, magical moment. Bring a player that has a magical moment. These players don't have it. You've known this. You've known that these players don't have a magical moment in them. Apart from Bukayo Saka. That's the closest one we have to a magical moment.
Bro, there are few things about Henri that people know. And I've sent a video in the group chat today that
Fuck.
exactly tells what Thierry Henry is. Okay? That guy said, when I am in the tunnel, I don't look at you because when I look at you, I will, you know what I'm saying? I know it's over. People never looked at Henri. People like Carragher, people like John Terry, they said I was afraid of this guy. When I played against Arsenal, I was thinking about Henri the day before. You know what I'm saying? And now we have Gabriel Martinelli.
Just
now
look at
we
the
have,
difference, bro.
now we have Kai Havertz.
And Gabriel Jesus. Bro,
Ah,
you think, bro,
ay, ay, ay.
bro, what is this, man? It's
Bro,
it's
it's
like it's like it's like having a security guard, yeah, or a bouncer outside the club, and you replace him with like teenagers, bro, and you get them
yeah,
to stand out there, bro, and expect them to protect the house, bro.
bro, it's
What is
insane.
this? Like,
It's
what is
insane.
going on here, bro?
How far we've fallen is insane, and it's all because of this goddamn owner. The fact that these guys do a whole painting, a whole mural, or whatever you want to call it, for Josh Kroenke is just embarrassing. It just speaks
That's
volumes about
that's
how
nuts.
they brainwashed this fan base, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just insane to me, because you know, Saad, I watch the Turkish league as well. I love the Turkish league because there's one thing about the Turkish league is that they don't have a lot of money. So the achievements that they get is with lower players, maximum 20 million. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And when I see a Galatasaray who have no money, no money, we're talking about no money whatsoever, yeah, go out and get Icardi and Osimhen as your front line, and then Batshuayi on the bench. We've spoken about this, bro. How insane is that? That a club with no money goes out and have more ambition than you. It's insane to me. And the worst part is they gaslit this fan base and said, "Oh, PSR is here. We cannot spend money." Did you know? Because I've read this somewhere. Did you know that we could have spent 100 million and not make a dent in that whole PSR stuff? Did you know that?
Bro, you know what? Yeah, T.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't. I actually no. I thought that this whole PSR thing was bullshit anyway. But
But
Khalas.
that's the case. that they lied to us and said we cannot spend money, but yet they could. Okay, and now they gaslight us and say, "Oh, we're gonna expand the stadium, so we need to spend money there." You know what I'm saying?
Fuck off.
Bro, you see what
Fucking
I'm saying?
expand the stadium. Buy players, then expand the stadium. Once you win a major trophy, then think about expanding stadiums, this and that, season ticket. Bro, win a fucking trophy.
Bro,
This is a
Zaire
sickness,
is in the
bro.
chat. Zaire is in the
This,
chat. You know what this ownership said? When we move to fucking Emirates, we're gonna fight against teams like Bayern München. Bro, the next level gaslighting of this ownership is just I cannot I don't even have words. How dare you compare yourself to Bayern München, brother, who have been basically Manchester City for the last 15 years, you know what I'm saying, for the last 20 years, bro. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to
you
me.
know what? This is the thing about the situation that we're in right now. Yeah, this is the situation that we're in right now. Let me just bring it up, man. This is the situation that we're in right now, bro. And look at the way they word the question. Look at the way this fucking dickhead words the question. Would you like to see Arsenal sign Marcus Rashford next month? Yes or no?
No. No. Why does Maresca leave Sterling out of the
Look at
squad?
this. Look
Why
at
does
this. But wait, look at this. I mean, I'd take him on a 6 month loan. This guy must be the biggest fucking virgin I've ever seen in my life. Here we go. This guy with sense. I'm still traumatized from that Sterling signing. We need to stop bending over for our rivals, our rivals, wash players and scout actual talent. Big up
Thank you.
VK. Big
Thank
up
you.
VK, man. Absolute legend. Big up Morrison saying we need Isak. Big up Miles who says no.
2 years ago, yes. Now, no. It'll be just a signing Sterling pointless and way too
Yeah.
expensive in wages. Yes. Bro, are people insane or something? Do you really want to go out
Look
and
at
do
this. Oh,
favors for
wait, hold
Manchester
on.
United?
But look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this.
Which one?
Let me
Yes,
just
this man can
zoom in,
score.
bro. Look at this. Here we
Uh,
go. Big up AS, bro. Big up Miles Collections. I can see that you guys don't like progress. 100%. Jesus, sorry. Sterling, flop. Rashford is worse than both.
oh, goddamn.
This is crazy. Do you guys realize that we're actually sitting here and we're discussing bringing Marcus Rashford to the fucking Emirates, bro, in January, bro? This is the signing that we're discussing about we're thinking about bringing in January. Are we tapped? Like, is everybody at the club tapped, or like do we like that's a fact. That's actually a fact. Look at this. I'd rather keep Martinelli. What's the point of getting rid of Martinelli and putting Rashford in his place? I'd rather keep Martinelli than have Rashford. But at that
Bro,
point, we're just saying, what's the stinkiest shit?
I rather have current Alan Saint Maximin than fucking Rashford. Okay? And I'm talking about Saudi Alan Saint Maximin, not Newcastle Alan Saint Maximin. You know what I'm saying? Why do we go
Don't
out?
worry, don't worry. T just looks like that, bro. T just. I'll joke.
Bro, it's long. It's long. You know what I'm saying? But
He's
total
recovering
eclipse.
from illness at the moment, mate.
But
Allow him.
total eclipse, I wouldn't laugh that much because you forget that the fact that you have FSG as an owner, and when eventually your star players get old, what
Allow
are
him.
you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? At least our players are still young. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. But anyway, yeah, January we ain't buying shit, let alone Rashford. We're not buying Rashford, bro. Don't worry about that. Because if we go out and get a guy who has 400K of wages in January, you know what I'm saying? Then these guys are tapped. If then there is no Kroenke out protest, I would be shocked. I would actually be shocked. Okay? Because let's be real, bro. People are not stupid. Yes, they can be deluded. Yes, they can be delusional. But even Martin would say no to Marcus Rashford, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even Egal and all those guys who are really positive, the the the, the lawyers of Arteta, basically, even those guys would say no. Because bro, enough is enough. Sterling was one, but Marcus Rashford is just too much. Is wait, bro, what are we doing here? Bro, actually, what are we doing here? Why cannot we go in January and buy Osimhen? This guy has a 68 million release clause. 68 million. Do you know how much we offered for Sesko? Around the same.
Enlighten me, bro.
What?
Enlighten me.
Around 50, 60. And we cannot go out and say 68 for Osimhen? 8 million difference? Do you see his form in the Turkish league and in the Europa League right now?
Bro, we're
Did you
cooked, man.
bro,
We're
do you
cooked.
see his GA?
Bro, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now, yeah? We're fucking cooked, guys. For this season anyway, we're cooked. I hope you guys understand that. For anybody who's an Arsenal fan in here, and big up because I've seen there is a few of you in here, we're fucking cooked. We are actually cooked. When it comes to the front line, we're cooked when it comes to bringing in players. I do agree with T. I don't think we're going to bring in anybody, but I'm praying that we do. I'm praying that we do get reinforcements in. I'm praying that we try and rejuvenate that attacking side, the attacking part of our game, and we start playing some attacking football. This is what I'm hoping for, and I don't think it's going to happen. But I'm hoping from January we just click into gear and we start winning game after game after game after game. However, by then it will probably be too late. By then the title would have gone. And then at least we need to go and win the Champions League then. We have to put a good effort in. Even then, I don't think he's worthy of staying. Even if we keep put a good effort in, because we need to win the trophy. Do you know what I mean? But this is the situation that we've come to now. How can we last season be expecting? By the way, when people told me that, oh, imagine if Chelsea beat you guys to the title. Imagine if Liverpool. I was laughing. I was laughing at these man. What do you mean beat me to the title? These guys are schmucks. Anyway, this is how I'm thinking in the summer. And probably all of us, T, you're probably thinking like this. Anyway, that City falter this season, we're gonna be the ones that are right there, bro. And we'll take advantage, we'll win our trophy, and we'll get out of there with the Premier League. Anyway, look at where we are now. Look at the state of it all. It's just all just plastered out in front of you. It's just in front of you. And you're just looking at it all, and it's just a load of it's just a load of shit. Just look at it all just in front of you. It's just happening in front of us. It's just happening in front of us. And we have nothing else. We can't do nothing else but sit there and just watch it happen. Because majority of the fan base is not with this. Majority of the fan base is still gonna pay for games. They're still gonna go to games. Which technically I'm part of that majority because I'm still going to games. But regardless, like, bro, this is the situation that we're in, bro. Nobody wants to be negative at all. And I understand, yeah, because I was somebody who's always trying to think positively. However, I'm in a situation now where I'm getting to my wits end, bro, with this team, with this squad, with um the lack of what's the word? The lack of what's the word to win?
Determination
Yes, the lack of determination to win. That isn't the
or
word.
ambition,
Yes,
maybe.
that's it. That's it. Khalas. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. The lack of ambition to go out there and do what needs to be done to go get the right players, to go get the right management, to go get the right. Because if they want to stick with Arteta, yeah, that's fine. You can stick with Arteta for another season. But you go out this January and you do what needs to be done. There is no let's wait until the summer because the summer we're already losing a trophy, guys. We're already losing a trophy, guys. In this January transfer window is so important for us. And it's just it's sad. It's sad that nothing's gonna happen. It's sad that we're gonna go into this transfer window. It's gonna be dead. Watch, you're gonna see streams of me and T just sitting here like, so what should we talk about today, T? Hey, what should we talk about? What's happening in the transfer window? Fuck all.
Bro, at this
Fuck
at this
all.
at this rate, when I make a YouTube channel, 90% is going to be Galatasaray because I will not, I will not depress myself. No.
Bro, you don't want to depress yourself talking about this fucking team.
You know, yeah, you know it's funny, yeah. The people who are Arteta sexuals, who are Arteta into the point,
That word always kills me, bro.
you know what I'm
Heterosexual.
saying? Those people who are backing Arteta more than they back the club, they can leave with him when he gets sacked eventually.
But
Okay,
they're backing it now.
bro,
They're backing it now.
they can leave with him when he eventually leaves. They can leave with him, bro. That's how I see
Jeez.
it. Because people said to me, "You cannot celebrate when we win the league with Arteta." Okay, you cannot stay when Arteta gets sacked as well. Okay, halas, go leave. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? It's just that simple, bro. Because let's be real, I've seen people say shit, okay, about Arteta to the point that, bro, who do you think Arteta is? Does this guy has a Bible that you read every night and go to bed? And is this your Messiah? You know what I'm saying?
Astaghfirullah.
Yeah, it's literally because how people talk about this guy is like he's some kind of genius who won a Nobel Prize and 5 Oscars and 6 Ballon d'Ors. You know what I'm saying? They're talking
If he
about this
won
guy.
us, bro, if he won us a Premier League, I'd understand. If he won us a Premier League, I'd be like, okay, you know what? He won a Premier League. He's a Premier League winning manager. We must give him time then. Because we've seen him at least get over the line. We've seen him compete against a team and we've seen him win. But bro, he hasn't. So what we actually like I understand I got into an argument yesterday with Hooks. Obviously you saw it in the chat, in the group chat, where we were
Yeah,
talking about not giving Arteta credit, which listen, I give Arteta a lot of credit for where the team is right now in regards to the good players that we have. I think he done a very good job in bringing those talent, bringing the talent out of some of these players, improving these players massively. Yeah, but there comes a certain point where you have to say, okay, well done for the job, but we need someone now who can take them that extra step to get them to win now.
mm,
Forget about just look at what he's done with the squad and the players, and we've got them to a level now, and he's just gonna keep on improving. Yesterday I saw somebody say if we get 90 points, that's progression. I was like, hold on a minute, bro. 90 points is progression. You are actually skunked, bro. You're skunked. You in the head are tapped. And people like you just need to fuck off out of my club, bro. Because people like you are actually holding us down, bro. People like you that don't want us to win, bro. They're just here for love stories, bro. These men are just here for love stories. They're just here for Disney Plus. They're just here for Netflix. They're here for Warner Brothers, 20th Century Fox and that. Bro, they're here for storylines. These men are here for movie scripts. These men are not here to win.
yeah.
They're here because they want the perfect ending. They want it to be the perfect way. Oh my God. Look at the way Arteta just maneuvered on the touchline. Look at the way that Havertz went through. So silky. Oh, look at the way that the midfield just worked together. Oh, it was so beautiful. I'm like, fuck all that, bro. Did we win the games? Did we fucking lose them? Did we draw? A draw in this fucking day and age is a loss. We all know that. A draw in this day and age is a loss. It's worth just as much because you dropped 2 points, bro. It's done. But these man want to sit there and just accept it. I'm done, man. T, just wrap up quick, because I'm gonna wrap up now. But say what
No,
you need
no,
to say.
no player ratings.
Fuck the player ratings, bro. I'll
I'll,
tell
I'll
you
give
what.
I'll give a six.
The only player that gets a decent player rating, which is actually there's three players. There's
Two.
three players.
Okay, yeah, three. Three
Three,
is cool.
three, three. Saka, Saliba, Gabriel. They're the only three that get a six.
Hmm. And you know what's funny?
That's a good rating for me, by the
And
way,
you know
guys.
what's funny, Saad? These guys had zero shots on target and one shot or maybe two shots off targets. So we're bigging up two defenders who didn't have anything to defend at all. So it's
No,
it's
no,
it's one of them, bro.
but the reason this, you see, I'm not. This is the twisted part, bro. This is how twisted it is, bro, and this is how fucked up it is at the moment. I'm not giving the defenders a high rating because of their defending. I'm giving them high ratings because they're the only fuckers that were passing forward. Bro, Saliba done a diagonal ball for the first time. I've never seen Saliba do a diagonal ball before. Saliba was like, bro, get the fucking ball up the pitch. Why the fuck are you guys passing it back to me, bro?
Mm,
Gabriel's thinking the same. Why are you passing back to me, bro? I'm centre back, bro. I was supposed to be here when they attack us, bro. I'm supposed to save the goal, bro. Yeah, I'm supposed to
mm.
protect the goal. Why are you passing to me like as if I'm gonna score a goal? I know Gabriel is probably like, I know, guys. I've been scoring a lot of goals. I'm one of the top scorers. Yeah, I know Saka probably is, or who is the actual top scorer in that club right now? I don't know
I
because
don't
we
even
rarely
know.
score goals, so I haven't paid any
Yeah,
attention to it. It might
I
be
think
Saka.
I think I think it's Havertz maybe still. I don't know.
No, I think it's Saka. I can't lie. I think it's Saka.
Let me look. I don't. I want to know now.
But that's the only reason why I'm giving these centre backs the high ratings, because they're the ones that wanted to pass forward. Saka just gets thrown under the bus. Saka just got thrown under the bus with this attack, bro.
Oh no, it's Saka and Havertz shared with 5 goals.
That's mad.
And you know what's funny? You know what's funny, Assad? The most assists is Saka with 10. The
Mm-hmm.
second is shared with Havertz, Martinelli, and Ødegaard and Rice, and they all have 2 assists.
Bro, wallahi, this is a carry job, bro. Guys, this is a carry job from Bukayo Saka right now. It's actually a carry job. I want you guys
Bro,
to understand this, bro. It's a carry job from from Bukayo Saka, bro. It's nuts, bro.
yeah.
We're
I
actually Saka FC McChronicle, bro.
and can we be honest? I think our best transfer this season has been David Raya because this season we signed him officially, and I feel like Merino has been shit. He's a truck. He's really
Signing
slow
of the season.
for us. For us, and Calafiori has been injured 3 times, and the times that he played, he didn't look great to me. So, bro, imagine that a goalkeeper is your best transfer of the year. You know what I'm
We're actually cooked, man.
saying? Hmm.
We're fucked. We're completely and utterly fucked.
Yeah. But yeah, just to say one final thing about this, for me, it's been done, and for the people that say Champions League this, Champions League that, I think you need to smoke some less. You know what I'm saying? Smoke less because I don't think this team is anywhere in any way, shape, or form ready to win a big competition like the Champions League, nor is this manager. Because when you go out and play like that against Shakhtar, how we played, and you play like and you play like you played against Atalanta away, when we finally get into the top 8 and go to the knockout stages where you need to play home and away, those away games, how the f are we going to play?
They're gonna be
Uh,
fucked.
Bro, people forget how we play away in the Champions League. We park the bus and inshallah, you know what I'm saying?
Do you remember
That's
this?
it.
Do you remember the Inter game, bro? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah. And we lost to a penalty as well at the end, which, in my opinion, was worse than losing normally. Because you defend for your life and you cannot even do that properly. You give away a penalty and then khalas, you lose anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then you defend so much that when we need a goal, you cannot find a goal because You are set up defensively. You have defensive players on the pitch, and now you need to hope that Havertz can catch the ball and they can make a mistake. You know what's insane to me, Saad? Because now I remembered this, and I'll finish off by saying this. You know what Arteta said in the press conference after this Everton game?
Mm.
He said, we were pressuring them. We had the most of the ball. We deserved to win, but they didn't make a mistake, so we couldn't find a goal. Listen to what I said. They didn't make a mistake, and that's why we couldn't find a goal. This manager, this fraud, okay, who we say, everyone says, even the Arteta inners are saying, this guy cannot break a low block. This guy really said that he depended on Everton making a mistake to find a goal? A team that Southampton beat 1-0? A team that Manchester United beat 4-0? Like, what are we doing here, bro? Saad, tell me, what are we doing here, bro?
Bro, this I told you already last. I told you that a few weeks back, yeah, or a month back. Arteta's in his Ten Hag arc right now, bro.
Yeah,
He's just chatting bullshit in the presses. The post match interviews, bro. He's just bullshitting, bro. This guy is just putting out random shit, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts having a Ten Hag moment where he starts focusing on one moment in one game and he keeps on going back to it every other. Like he has a Garnacho moment. Do you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Where you know
And
where he kept on going back to that Garnacho. If that Garnacho goal was pretty given onside, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if Arteta starts doing that now because he's showing the characteristics.
yeah,
He's showing the signs, bro. This is what do you mean they didn't make a mistake should we couldn't score a goal? That's you have to force them to make a mistake.
yeah,
This man thinks they're just gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna make a mistake. Are you gonna take the ball? Yeah, I'm gonna make a mistake now. Bro, what the fuck are we doing here, bro? Brother, force them to make a mistake, put pressure on them.
hmm I don't think I don't okay my final point, okay, I don't think a huge part of this fan base, a younger part of this fan base, never actually know how it is to feel when a big player leaves your club. You know what I'm saying? When we had Nasri, um, Van Persie, Alexis Sanchez, Fabregas. You know what I'm saying? Do I need to go on? Even Thierry Henry left at the end to win a Champions League at Barcelona. You know what I'm saying? I've seen those days, and it was one of the worst days of my life. Okay, we've had to endure players like Shamak, like Bentner. You know what I'm saying? Skilacci, Mertesacker, fucking injury prone Koscielny. You know what I'm saying? And we had a good player, Song, and what happened? He played one good season, and then he went to Barcelona as well. You know what I'm saying, bro? We seen some shit with this team, and they think that Saliba, Saka, Gabriel, Rice, Odegaard, all these guys are gonna stay until the end of the earth. Of course not, bro. That's why we hammered on the fact that we need to win the league. We must. And we didn't. But when these players leave, this fan base will wake up and smell the coffee. But at that point, it will be too late. And that's the thing I want to prevent. That's why I say I am a preventer, not a fixer. I do not want to fix stuff. I rather want to prevent it. And
Mm,
if we actually won the league or maybe the Champions League, do we really think that Saliba would go away to another team? No, of course not. Because you are a Premier League winner. You are a Champions League winner. What reason would a player like him have to leave? Nothing. Because you get the trophies that you want at the
mm,
club that you love, basically. You know what I'm saying? Why would you leave? Because we didn't win, all those players like Van Persie, like Nasri, like all of them, man, left the club. And we had to rebuild after rebuild after rebuild. And it ended up with nothing. And the fact that we do the same with Arteta right now and we cannot see this is just mind blowing to me. And that's my final point.
mm. Well, listen, guys. I appreciate you for coming through. I appreciate you for chilling with us on this freaking evening, where we're about to sit here and enjoy this shit, have this shitty conversation. Listen, I do appreciate you guys. Make sure you're smashing the like buttons. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. I am gonna pass you over to Footy Judge Mo, of course, where he's doing his inter watch along. I think they're winning 4-0, if I'm not mistaken, if I saw that
Oh, they are
correctly.
they are cooking Lazio away as well.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Even
But guys,
Dumfries scored.
listen, I'm going to pass you over to Footy Judge Mo. So go over there, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back tomorrow to do a preview. T will probably be, if you're free, bro, he'll probably be here again to do a preview for the Crystal Palace game. So be sure to be there for that one. I'm not sure if I'm going to that game yet. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know. If I am going to that game, then I'll probably be going to that game, but it all depends because I think somebody's got a ticket for me. They were asking me to come, so it all depends. But I need to discuss it with Hassam because I've missed too many hours, so I need to be back for that hour actually. So um, I, I'm gonna see if they can delay it possibly, so I can get there and rush home after the game. But anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Love you and leave you. Go and subscribe to Footy Judge Mo as well. Latest people.